Welcome back to another live stream. Let me just post things where they need to be. On Twitch, I already did. Come hang out. Okay, so kind of where we left off, we got these new animations that I bought for our hero character, and it seems like I was going about our movement kind of in a weird way. I think I want to simplify the movement for right now and just have like simple movement forward and back and stuff like that. So let's see if we can get like a simple blend space going. Instead of it being like a 2D blend space, it could just be a one-dimensional blend space, I believe is the term. So let's make a new blend space. Animation, blend space 1D. I think it's this one. Hero, movement, blend space, 1D. I think that should be fine. Yeah, now we have here what we want. Just one direction for right now. I'll have to figure out how to do backwards though if we're going in one direction. Unless I can make the horizontal axis, yeah, minimum. We'll say minus 300, and maximum we'll say like 1,000. And I don't know, we'll make this like 10 spaces or something like that. So at minus 300, we want to have a backwards thing. Is there a back? So literally it's just like B. So let's look. So it's literally called B? No. This one. So here's this one. Put it there. And then at 0. I guess we could just put idle, right? Which one is the idle we want? We could do mage idle. Can I open this in a new window? Browse to asset. Yeah, animation I'm not very good with, so let's see. No. Let's do this one. Okay. First time on Twitch. Hello. Welcome. Hopefully you don't get too bored. I have to do a lot of stuff with this animation crap. Get our character moving, but I hope you enjoy. I might be a little quiet, but hopefully you guys can see everything too. I made my text size 150%, so it should be okay. So right now what I'm working on is my movement blend space. See if I can get the character kind of like animating correctly, and maybe we can adjust our character's speed a little bit on when he's moving and when he's running or sprinting, etc. So I bought an animation pack. We're gonna play along with this. Just see if we can get it to work. Alright, okay, maybe I gotta do like 1300 so that there's intervals of 10, right? So that's 20. Or, have to do like 1700. So that's minus 300. And that's, where's 0? Let's see. No. I might have to watch some tutorials because I'm not super confident in this. We do have the original blind space though, I think, right? Mannequin, animation, idle. Yeah, run, right? Yeah. So they got a simple one. Let's change our hero. I just want to see how the original movement works. It's recent levels. No. Open. Where's the third person? Maps. Yeah, example map. Hero. Mesh. This one. And then what is this? Third person animation blueprint. So we should have our character now. Or the original. Whoops. Wow. Okay. Let's... Whoop. Oh my god. I'm pressing all kinds of wrong buttons. Cancel. Don't want that. Selected viewport. Okay, so he moves like this. So I guess no matter what his speed is, he goes that direction, right? So that's speed, then anim graph, default idle run, yeah. I guess the speed never gets negative. So I think we do need a 2D blend space if we want to go backwards. So we might have to watch some tutorials on this. Let's nuke everything. No, it's cool. I don't animate at all, but try to become real-time engine dev on UE4. But I squint a little bit on Engine 2. Technically, I'm a Houdini Junior user. Oh, okay. Very cool. It's nice to see someone that's on the art side. I got more of my background. I work with Unreal Engine 4. I work for People Can Fly. I live in Poland. Like, I'm an American, but I came here to work for People Can Fly. I'm working on Outriders, so definitely check out that game. And I do this project on the side just to learn more C++ and editor stuff, because mostly I do blueprints, but I like to try to learn more, so that's what I'm doing this for. Let's see if I can get some information. Okay, I was able to fix the direction by using similar calculations to this post. You want to make the characters work as if there was no camera. Okay. Let's see. So this might be what I want. Blend spacing, okay. I know this information. So direction, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So direction minus 180 to 180. And speed, we'll do minus 300 to, I guess we could just do minus 1,000 to 1,000 for speed. Oops. This could be, yeah, I think that makes sense. So let's get idle. So idle 0, 0, 0, or just 0, 0. And then let's just look at B. So walk B. Then we'll do run B. Okay. That's good. Let me look up that other level real quick. Learn C# and learn C++. How many years of learning before you became enough competent to jump into the industry? Excuse my French. I don't know if you're actually French or if that's you're just saying "excuse my French" as the saying. Well, I started studying game dev in 2010. That's when I got into college to start studying it, and I was using Unreal Engine 3 back then. And I studied there. I was on a student project there, and I learned a lot. My focus was level design at that time. Well, nice to meet you from France. Sacre bleu is all I know, and oui. I took Spanish in high school, not French. But I studied in school for about 2.5 years, and then I began my YouTube channel where I did a lot of Unreal Engine 3 Kismet tutorials. If you're not familiar with Unreal Engine 3, it's obviously before Unreal Engine 4, and they used a scripting tool called Kismet, which was more of level scripting rather than an actual visual scripting tool. They had Unreal Script for that, which was like a hybrid of C++ and JavaScript, I think it was, but I never touched that. And then because of my YouTube channel and because of some work I did with Unreal prior, with like the marketplace, I got invited to do the beta for Unreal Engine 4, so I got to start testing that. And then eventually I started doing tutorials for Unreal Engine 4 and blueprints, and then so this is about 2014, 2015. I got an offer to start working in Serbia for a game company. So that was my first real game industry job. And then a couple years after that, about 1.5 years ago, I started working at People Can Fly here in Warsaw, Poland. So we'll say the Serbia job was my first actual job. So about 5 years it took me to get into the industry, and I've been in the industry for 5 years. So that's the timeline so far. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 10 degrees? No. 360. So 36 degrees roughly. Can I split that off in 10? I don't know. Let's see. Backwards, left. What did the thing say here? Drag the LT and RT things. Okay, so left is to the left. Okay, that checks out. So run BL, run BR, and I guess we could do walk BL, walk BR. And I think we could just straight up do walk left. No. So let's do a similar setup here, because this is running. Like, that's as far as I want to go for running backwards. So running forward, might have to change this. Because this is minus 400. Yeah, I definitely want to change that. Let's put this into 20. It might be a little too much, but whatever. Okay, cool. I'm in the position where I try to connect with people from this industry because I'm fell a little bit lost in my cave sometimes. Yeah, I know the feeling. Back when I was trying to get into the industry, that's pretty much how my life was. No, I'm in it. It's kind of nice, but I still like to take some time to practice what I preach, share the knowledge I learn along the way. So I hope you enjoy me working on this right now. Let's do minus 200 for that, and minus 400 for that. And we'll say my walk speed is going to be 400. We'll see first how everything looks. Whoops. Okay, that actually fell right in place. Minus 400. Okay. So I feel like I got my backwards movement going. Now for my forward one. I definitely want run. Let's look at these in action. Okay. Okay. I definitely want to eventually get to sprinting. But let's do the 8-way run. So we can just type in run. I think we'll get what we need. So run. So run forward. Let's say 400. Let's fix our character again. Okay, observe away, my friend. That's what's gonna happen. You missed a lot in the beginning, which was a lot of random coding and setting up the gameplay ability system with Unreal and setting up our perforce, which is our what's the term? Our repository, stuff like that. But so now I'm kind of finally getting to more of the meaty stuff. All right, this window is just not having it. Okay, so that's what our movement looks like, and I don't like it. Let me just put this into selected viewport instead. We have a data table. For now, we can just mess with player attributes initialization. So our movement speed, we want it to be 400. Does that look right? I think it can go faster. Let's do 600. And then we gotta just fix this in our blend space. 600. I think 500 will be good. And then we can just essentially double when we're sprinting. Is it like faster? Yeah. So let's see how this one looks. Then we're going, and then we're sprinting. Okay, so we kind of got movement going. Sprinting seems a little hardcore, but I think that's cool. We'll have to figure out the jump. Okay. Um, we also have another data table. So, but this one we need to re-import. So it pretty much triples our speed. That might not be good, but for now we're gonna be okay. So now we gotta figure out how we managed to get the direction pulled in, so we can see ourselves moving backwards. So here's our blueprint. So we literally got our speed and we got our state, but we don't have a direction. So we gotta figure out how to get the direction. And I think I saw information on that. UE4, NMBP, get movement direction. I think you just gotta get like the vector of your velocity. Let's see. Is there anything from the component that we can get? Like, get direction, or just direction? No. U4 animation blending, get direction. Okay, maybe the same tutorial will help us. Okay. So it looks like this information is not directly available. So there's an animation starter pack in the marketplace, and it looks like it could be free. So we can just jack that and look at their animation blueprint, because we'll have to make a separate state, I think, for sprinting, actually, now that I think about it. So what's it called? Animation starter pack. Is it Unreal Engine? Yeah, marketplace. And animation starter pack. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Starter. I guess we could just type in starter. Okay, so I do have it. That's good. Library. Starter pack. Now it's gotta be. Show all projects. Hero. We're looking for hero dev. That one. That's fine. Add the project. Okay, so it's there. Yes, animation starter pack. We don't need to add this anywhere, but we don't have to add it to our repro. That'll be just a waste of space. So here's the direction that they were talking about. So direction. Aha! Okay, so we can literally just get velocity. Get velocity and get active rotation, yeah? Okay. And then calculate direction. Get velocity. Get rotation. Yeah, we can just bump this into a variable. Pawn. Should be fine. Then we can just dump him in. And we can just replace him everywhere just to get rid of some of that spaghetti. Some mom spaghetti, I should say. Okay. And then we can just do this. Pawn. Oops. Yeah, I think my mouse might be too sensitive, but who knows? Okay, so now that we have a direction, we can promote it, call it direction, hit it. Okay. Then we can go to our idle and do direction. So our speed right now, what is our variable? Minus 400. So what I like about this, if you could look at the preview, it can kind of just tell you what it's doing. And I didn't even know it would do that. So that's cool, that's convenient. So let's just do minus 40. Then positive 40. 0. Okay. We got our blend space here. Let's not get a sprint just yet, actually. Let's just worry about movement. So what do I have here? 8-way run? Yeah. Whoops. Can I Control Z this? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's make this 800. Well, our movement speed, whoops. Let's look at our data table again. It's the wrong one. So 500 is everything. So I wonder, that'll be something I want to look at. So let's just see real quick. Okay, so we have our strafing going a little bit. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. Let's go run. Run back left. It's gonna be something like that. Then back right. It's gonna be something like that. Oh wait, no, I want forward. Forward left. Forward right. Okay. Speed. I think that's okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, maybe we can do some code, just a brief code. We're going to need, okay, because it's gonna be for a sprint. Oh, what? That's better. My bad. Let's see. We can. I'm still not 100% sure if I did this right, but I want to look up as well how to make the players slower moving backwards. Make backwards movement slower. What are some ideas here? You could reference the get forward factor and get right factor, then change the ground speed when those are active. Do I really have to download this screenshot? I hope it's not porn. Okay. Okay. That'll be something. Maybe we'll have to do that in our character. Okay. Maybe we can try that out. Let's do one thing at a time, though. Let's. No. Now, Bill, I'm not gonna play any games tonight. I'm just gonna work on my project tonight. Tomorrow we'll play some stuff. So what we want to do, I think, is we have a sprint ability, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it derives from its own class. I'll have to check. Solution Explorer abilities, and there's jump. If there isn't, where's our abilities? Here we go. But it just comes from hero gameplay ability. So, okay, for now, let's go into our character movement component. It's probably going to take a lot to recompile it, but because I recompiled it once before I started streaming. So I think it'll be quicker the next time. But what I want to do, I have my own custom movement component. Somewhere. Player character, gameplay effect, game mode, character movement component. Alright, so let's make a new public or private boolean bool B is sprinting. Then we can make a public what do I even do? Yeah, I do a attribute that messes with that. I think that's okay. Sorry, I'm kind of just thinking out loud everything. Let's make, okay, so void set set sprinting. We want to take in a bool B is sprinting. No, let's see. B new sprint. And then we can do B is sprinting equals B new sprint. So I think that's all valid. I don't. Does this have to be public? I guess it could be a U property. But I don't think. Let's see. U property. Blueprint read only. I think it's category equal. I could do something like sprinting. But let me also take a look at the original character movement component class. Let Visual Studio grind. Let me just see some of the common things. So character movement general settings. So edit anywhere, blueprint, read, write. I guess I could just do character movement like sprinting. Then, I don't know, does it have to be, what are some, so this is private, so it's visible anywhere. This is also edit anywhere. I think. Okay, let's just do edit anywhere. And then, what's the display name? Meta. Display name is we don't need a special display name. That's kind of just stupid, nitpicky stuff. So anywhere blueprint read only. This will need to go to public now. We don't need it in private. Oh. I think this also needs to be a U function. I think that's all kosher. Let's just look at an example at their U functions. Do they have any U functions? They must, somewhere in here. Quaternions. Okay, give me a U function. Thank you. So blueprint callable. Yes. I'll need that. Then category, hero, components, movement component. I think we're okay. Don't know why there's two sets of parentheses there. Is that okay? Yeah. That was just a bad copy paste. Alright. Let's see. See how long this is going to take. Because essentially what I want to do here is, in my sprint ability, I want to set sprinting to true, and then when the ability ends, set sprinting to false. And then in our animation blueprint, we can check this boolean in our what's the term? Our animation locomotion thing. I can't remember. But in theory, that should work. And so basically, maybe we can. There's not going to be another blend space, I don't think. I think it's literally going to be like play this animation. And then I'll need to see if I guess right now we can still probably open the project, no? While this compiles, just to look at some stuff. Yeah. We'll save that little tidbit of info later. So essentially what we're going to do, and I think I will do this in C++ as well. I'll make a new ability for sprinting. First we'll prototype it. Not going to be a big deal, the prototype. But essentially what we're going to do is get owning actor from acting info. You can cast to hero, player character. And then from here, you can get the movement component. Oh boy, why is this doing this? There you go. How are we doing on recompiling? Okay, not too bad. I guess I should make another one for get hero movement control. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new one for that, I think. Basically, we're gonna get our hero component, and then we're gonna set the sprinting to true, and then we're gonna set it back to false. So true on activate ability, and then back to false on end ability. Or yeah, true on activate, and then end ability will be false. So where would that go? We would need the player character. It would be a pure function. Or how do we do this? Well, I guess it would be. Would it be a variable? Guess it would be. Okay. Well, at least we compiled correctly on the first try there, so that's always a bonus. So back to where we were, just to kind of show you as an example. So get owning actor. If I could spell, from actor info. Cast to hero player character. Get movement component. And we're gonna unfortunately have to cast this again. But let's see here, we're gonna set sprinting, right? And then true or false. So that's essentially what we're gonna do. But first, let's get a better means of getting our movement component. So I think we could do that simply kind of like cheating, because I believe this derives from a character. So I think we could just look in here and just kind of see, yeah. So this is how they do it. So let's just yoink that, all right? Go back, and we also have to include it, I think. Or just as a friend class, yeah. It should be manageable. I forget if it was, let me, character, .h, just hit it again. Is it under public? Yeah, it's public. No, it's private. Okay, no problemo. So do we have a private section? Yeah. Let's move one up towards the top, since it's gonna be one of these kind of guys. Okay. Now we gotta include it. Oh, think I included in .cpp, right? In theory, if I include it in the .h, I don't have to include it in the CPP. So this is a class called Hero Movement Component. Is there any music gonna play? Yes. Just noticed there's no music. So we can grab that. Hero character movement. And then, like I said, in theory, I don't think we need this in here anymore because we have it in our .cpp, or .h, I should say. So I think we can compile and this will be okay. Let's see if we can get this rolling. I'm thinking this weekend I'll update a lot of things for this Discord, make things a little fancier. I need to get to 50 followers, so if you haven't followed, please follow. That would be super helpful. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, because these streams will go there as well in fall. And I also, from time to time, will do tutorials from things that I learn. So if that's something that interests you, go for it. And there is a Discord server as well. Feel free to join that. I guess I can show you. We have this Discord server. I have a specific channel for Twitch. It announces when I'm live, as well as some other streamers that I really like. I have a Reddit that posts from the Unreal Engine Reddit, and some Twitter accounts, and some YouTubes. But there's a bunch of different categories. If you want to learn about blueprint scripting or have questions about blueprint scripting, I just helped a user, Wavy Wolfgang 81, with some stuff, so that was fun. We have some stuff about the gameplay ability system, which is the plugin that I am using right now. So definitely join if you haven't. But back to what we were. So we can do get owning actor from actor info, right? And then cast to hero player character. Now technically, in theory, we should be able to do get hero character moving component. And then we should be able to do set sprinting, right? Yeah. So let's update this. Let's initialize this into a variable. Owning hero player, I guess. Then we could just kind of organize things like that. And a good thing to do is when things fail to cast, end the ability just to be safe. And then, so new sprint is that, right? And then you can pretty much kind of copy and paste this, set it to false. And just to prove that that's working, we can go into our animation blueprint. And this update animation thing is called all the time, so we could just do get sprinting. Maybe we can do that instead of always getting the variable. We can pull it directly from the character too. Let's try that. So character.h. We need a new function. Guess we can jack it like that. New function. Blueprint callable. No. It's just a variable, yeah? How do you want to do it? Let's not worry about it like that. But I kind of want to do it. So let's make it. Let's do it. I gotta really make up my decisions here. So you function. Blueprint call. I gotta remember the syntax. UE4 for blueprint pure. UE4 C++ blueprint pure. I gotta spell pure, right? No, give me pure. Function specifier. So blueprint callable. Yeah, okay, so it is just blueprint pure. Category hero character. Movement component. How did I label this one? So hero components. Yeah, let's just copy it. Is hero sprinting? It's gonna be a pool. We can create it, create a definition. Now we can get the character movement component. Where was that? Didn't we literally just do it? Or it's up here, right? So. Also, do I have a... Let's check that, actually. Let's not. So, return false. Okay. So, if... Return hero character movement... Be sprinting. Yes. I guess return false. Otherwise, I think we should be okay there. Fingers crossed, at least. Okay, so we're, excuse me, we are good to go. Okay, wow, why did that start off so shrinky dinky? Sorry, give me a couple seconds. Okay, sorry. Just catching up on some messages. Okay. So now we have our pawn. For now, we can literally just do hero sprinting. Oh, I gotta cast it, huh? I should do that too. So let us reparent this. Instead of it being pawn, we'll do hero player character. This is the normal one. Okay, so indexing. I never really understand what indexing means, but you know, it's whatever. So we cast to hero player character. Did it finish indexing? It's kind of straight up just chilling there. Whatever. Now we can get hero. Yeah, is hero sprinting? Print that information. And then do that. So in theory, it should be false while we're not sprinting, and then true when we are. So let's see if that works. So false, 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 false. Okay. So my sprinting ability just doesn't work. What broke? Abilities, sprint. Let's see. So activate that. So step over. Okay, so it's the player state. That's why. So maybe. Do I have any other ones that actually work that I get the character from? No. Just test abilities, right? Yeah, those don't mean anything. Guess I got like cast to player state. So hero, player state. Then can I get like pawn? Then I can do that, right? Might need to update my gameplay ability so I can get it quicker than that. But let's see, false, false, false. Okay. So it still says false, even though I'm doing it. Okay, so this is just not a thing. Okay. Yeah, what's wrong? Let's see. Player character. Gotta do something like that. What did I do wrong? I wonder. Is it like a problem with initializing? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's just look. No, that doesn't help. Open containing folder. No, can I go to it? Or is it quick actions? No. Go to declaration. Okay, go to definition. No.
How it is to be with you. From the first day I saw your face.
Can I go to like the
But you already taken. Nothing I can do. So I can only imagine.
Let's see.
How it is to be with you. I can only imagine us both loving through the
If I just open the engine.
I can only imagine us together side by
onto the engine. Source. Let me just look back. Here's my character. Open containing folder. Source runtime. Engine. So. Source runtime. Engine. Private. So classes and then framework. So runtime. Classes. Main framework. Okay, so private. So like character. Yeah. So that's what that character is doing. Then on possess. So my okay, so I am kind of doing it. But okay, so maybe that's what the problem is. Does it have to be on here? Can I just do it here instead? I forget what the reason was. I'm also doing this in the wrong file. Let me just grab that. Which one is it? Hero. Yes to all. So that's character page. So character CPP. Is there any other problems? Okay. Now, is there a way to like... Let's look up UE4 C++ or replace character movement component. Let's just see if there's information on how to do that. Awesome. Oh. Custom character movement component, so let's just see. Custom character movement component. Custom character movement component. Okay, so first place. With okay. Is that what that was? Oh. What do I have in character? Do I not even need that? Let's just see what. I just don't know. This be tricky. And I doubt anything's gonna compile, yeah. Okay. What's wrong? So I don't think we need that. There's that, and then the problem here. So I think that is all legit. So we got a problem. Hero player character 177, 179, 177. Okay. I think we got cast, right? So I think we just gotta copy and paste this again, right? Let's try that actually. Function. Let's make a function to get that information, right? So you function print pure. How do I want to do this? Okay, we'll do 2 of them, right? I think. I'm kind of just all over the place. I'm not thinking straight. Let's just do it like this. I think this is fine. We just take that, put it here. I think that's kosher. Okay, now in theory, we go into our sprinting. We have to cast it again. What class is this? Okay, we're gonna have to cast again. Oh, this is gross. Okay. All that for a drop of blood. What's wrong? Oh. So we'll definitely want to make a function, because I don't like having this in Blueprint look like that. That's kind of gross. Okay, but we do have it staying true now, so we know that, that's working. So that's good. Let's make this blueprint pure function because I'm OCD about it. So it's going to be of type. Will that take me where I want to go? Well, I have it open anyway. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's fine. We can grab it. Let's go. Let's really be of type. That. Get hero character movement component. Const, that's good. Oh, let's create the definition. We just have to copy what we did from those other ones. Yeah, pretty much this. Then if hero character movement turn that. So that should compile okay. I'm gonna disappear. Whee! Oh no, this way. Whee! Okay. Okay, we're good. So now, in theory, we can go back into our sprint. Instead of doing all this crap, you just do get hero movement component. Then do it again here. Now it should still work the same with about half of the crap we need. So false, 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 true, false, true, false, true. Okay, so we're good there. So that's cleaner. Now what I also don't like is this nonsense, because it is a hero player state. So let's go and make a cleaner function that'll do this for us in C++. Where is it? Gameplay ability. Now, can I override that function, get actor owner? It's probably not gonna be able to open it because it's engine code. I gotta look for it. Oh. Oh, I did open it. Awesome. Get actor info, get owning actor from actor info. Can I get the containing folder? So this is public. Let's go to private and then abilities. Gameplay ability. I guess we could look at it this way. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to check too. Let's just. Oy vey. There's a lot in here. What am I looking for? Get owning actor from acting info. Okay. nothing special. It's under public, right? Yeah. New function. Let's do. Okay, so we're gonna need our our hero. Maybe we could just forward declare class hero player character. A hero player character. Excuse me. That should be okay. In theory. So get owning hero character. Okay, so it doesn't need. Okay, UE for C++, how to forward declare class. I think that's the terminology I need. So class, okay. So we just need that. Okay. So now what we can do is, I think we need the player state for sure. So I think I could do hash. Oh, I don't know. Does that have to be the first or the last? The owning class. First, it seems. Okay. So let's get the player state. Hash include. Hero. Player. No. Player state, hero player state. Let's look at that one real quick. Do I have anything useful in here? Okay. Nothing really important. So now I could do, now is it a, yeah. So a hero player state, owning player state equals cast a hero player state get owning actor from actor info. Okay, so what? Okay, that's good. Technically, syntactically, I believe. Now if owning player state why is that wrong? Okay. Owning player state get pawn. Okay, so now we just got cast it to our character. So owning hero character equals cast owning player state get pawn. Then we can do if owning hero character return that guy. Otherwise, return null pointer. I think that's okay. Guess I can. I might need. Let's just see. I might need to include the player character. Not 100% sure. Okay, what's wrong? T pointer is. Let's see if including it is okay. Hash include player character, hero player character. Okay, so that is what I needed. So now, in here, in any of our hero gameplay abilities, we should now get get owning hero player. There's also a variable. So we can literally do something like that. In theory, it should still work. See, that's much cleaner. But let's see if it works. We should see true. Yes. Okay, so it still works. Now, oh, hello. I'm guessing that's Nick Brigade just by the name, Nico Burgos, but I could be wrong. But it sounds like that would be him. But we'll see. He'll respond. Ow. So now, after all that crap that we just did, we should now be able to go into our animation blueprint. We'll leave this print string there for now. That's okay. And we can go and create a new state in our animation state. So that's all we have right now, right? So I think we have to create a locomotion or state machine. Add new state machine. Base motion state machine. State machine. Okay. Nico, nice to meet you. Unless I know you, then it's good to see you. So we have here. So we have the entry and state. Base motion. Right? That's all we need to have. We could just dump that back in there. Then pull from here, sprint. We can bring that back there for now. So this is going to be super simple. And then we should put this off actually as a variable. So B is sprinting. Okay. So now we can literally just go boop. And that's going, oh my god, take me, thank you. So B is sprinting, and then we just got to get the negative version of that, so that's the not. We could just dump it. Then under sprint, we could do fast, I think. Run faster. Just look. Does this look right? Yeah. think we can literally play it. Loop animation, yeah, play rate is fine. I think that's all good. So we can check in the preview here. B sprinting. It's not, doesn't do anything. So that is concerning. Could it be because I didn't put the locomotion in? Oof, big oof. So now, let me just uncheck that. Okay, so now it's not sprinting, and then they are sprinting. So that kind of is our proof. And we can kind of just play. So we're walking, and then boom, we're sprinting. Whee! I also want to change some things when you're sprinting. Maybe like your rotation rate, so it's harder to rotate. So I'll have to keep that in mind. That'll be something maybe for the next one. I also want to figure out how to decelerate more better. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be nice to have. So we'll work on the rotation rate because right now you can just go while you're sprinting, and I don't like that. Also, the rotation, just in general, it may be too sensitive. I don't know. But for now, fine. So I think we're good. So this animation starter pack crap, we don't really need. So can I just nuke it? It's gonna give me a problem. Yeah, we're good. We'll also have to figure out jumping. Let me look at the map overview. Is there a jump? Okay, there's 2 jumps. Okay, so there's a front flip jump and a normal jump. Okay, I know what we'll have to do there. So we're probably on the next stream we'll work on the jump. It should be pretty simple. So after the jump, maybe we can work on the evade. That could be like a new ability. That'll be pretty cool. And then once we get something once we get some stuff going there, I don't know, maybe we can work on some attacks, possibly. Maybe that would be cool actually to get a double jump working too, where the second jump is a flip. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do side steps or just evasive rolls. Maybe we could do both. Like double tapping does the step, and then, doing control in a certain direction, rolls in that direction. Yeah, I think we got a lot of possibilities. Okay. So we'll definitely have to do something like that. Definitely like, for example, aim casting, stuff like that, if we want it. Okay. Enough kind of just pondering and thinking. I'm going to end the stream here, but first let me go into Perforce and just submit everything. So right now we only have that thing. That's so movement balance 1D. We don't even need that. Let me just clear that out. So sprint, source control, check out. I could have sworn, I think it's under project settings, source control. Really? It's not under editor preferences, right? Maybe I'm not crazy. Control. All right, let's just look under editor preferences real quick. So, source control. Automatically check out. Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, okay. So hopefully next time that'll work. So we didn't do anything in jump. We didn't do in the testability. So we have the blend spaces. We don't need this one. We can delete that. We'll save that. Check out data tables. We definitely changed that. Check out game mode. No, gameplay effects. We didn't do anything there. Player character. I know we messed around with it. I don't think anything actually changed there, but we'll play it safe and change and submit that. I think that's everything in editor. Then don't need all that. Force. So abilities, no. Character movement component, yeah. Check out. Gameplay ability for sure. Check out. Player character, yeah. Player controller, no. Player state, I thought we did, but no. Okay, I think looks like that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Excuse me. Okay, so we can submit. Whip. Character movement blend space plus Adam BP plus what's the not logging but storing printing variable, etc. Okay, so we can submit that. I'll need to let me make a to-do list. Why did I do notepad? It's sticky notes. Whoops. Sticky note. Don't need that. We can take that out. To-do list. You also don't need that. Add single jumping. We'll want to try double jumping later. Add single jump animation to the state machine. Look into decreasing rotation while sprinting. Maybe also reduce for normal. Question mark. What else? Evasive animations. What is it? The rolling and the side step. And then look into crouching. Okay, I think that's plenty to look into next time. Sorry for everybody who joined just now or anything. These streams are going to be a little bit short just because your boy gets tired. But hopefully I'll do another one this week, maybe on the weekend. Thanks for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, to my YouTube channel, for instance. Let me go ahead. It's all in the stream information, but I'll post it here. I'll add a bot for it later, but make sure you subscribe to that, and you can also join our Discord channel or server. So please do so. And if you aren't followed already, follow me here on Twitch, and it'll definitely be useful. More followers is always a good thing, so definitely help me out. Um, and thanks again for watching. I'll be taking this video and putting it on YouTube, so just keep an eye out for that too if you want to see this again or need to reference it for anything that you need. And thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next stream.